Hi, my name is Spencer.
And I'm Savannah.
And welcome to this week's episode of the Cameo Briefing. Kayla's doing the homework right now, believe it or not, so we had to call in this sub.
Hi.
This is going to be a shorter episode, so stay tuned. Our first story today...
Oh, can I talk now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Do you have any resolutions?
I can eat more food, I guess, like chicken or something.
Well, most people's is losing weight or getting more focused on schoolwork. We asked a few kids what they thought theirs should be.
Okay, so what were your New Year's resolutions?
My New Year's resolutions was to stop getting myself into trouble.
What do you plan on doing differently this semester?
I plan on pretty much, getting way better grades, doing better in my classes, hopefully passing the year with a bunch of, good things on my report card.
Do you have any resolutions?
Probably just to maybe work out more.
On New Year's, I hung out with my family, and a resolution I probably have is to gain more weight and work out more. Definitely.
All right.
Like my New Year's resolution was like last semester, I was like failing a class because I didn't turn in my work, and I think I'm gonna do that this year, probably.
As most of you know, the band and chorus went to London over break. That had to be fun.
I know. Right before their trip, we decided to ask some of the students what they thought it was going to be like, and now that they're back, we decided to catch up with Miss Evans and some of the students to see what they thought of London.
So Select Course just got back from London over the break. What did they do while they were over there?
Their itinerary was filled with different tours and things of all the highlights, the big places in London that you want to see. I really feel like even though there's so many different places we really saw and heard about, the biggest places, Tower of London, and getting a tour of the city, Oxford, Windsor Castle, just so many different places. So also while we were there, we had the opportunity to march in the New Year's Day parade, and we got to carry several balloons, and so it was interesting to see all of the different acts and events, and I've never seen so many people at a parade ever, so that was really neat. And we were able to carry the balloon that was like the highlight of the actual parade, which was London Loves Life. So that was a really neat experience. A lot of my students really enjoyed doing that. But our two highlights of the trip for us, we were able to do a concert that we shared with another choir at St. Paul Covent Garden. And the room was just amazing, filled with history that we just almost don't have in America. And the students performed beautifully. We had so many compliments afterwards, and even posting online, we've had almost 13,000 views of our video. So just being able to sing in a building that was built in 1025 and having the experience of singing with the other groups and with the live orchestra surrounded by the important political figures of London was just an incredible, prestigious thing and an honor for us to be involved in and a part of.
So what was your favorite part of the London trip?
Mine was probably being in the parade.
Mine was probably going to see St. Paul's Cathedral and walking up, hiking up to the top of it and just seeing the entirety of London.
I thought that Buckingham Palace was really pretty.
What was your favorite part of the London trip?
I would have to say probably the New Year's Day parade, because that was also my birthday.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of the London trip?
Probably just seeing all the city and stuff. It was really pretty there. Everything's a lot nicer kind of looking.
I think Covent Garden was probably the best part with the Jubilee Market. It had a bunch of stuff that was there, a whole bunch of community. Had a bunch of stuff going on, a bunch of sales. It was really cool. Got a neat little clock out of a vinyl record. It was really cool.
You and Mitchell got the last one from that.
What?
Him and Mitchell got the last clock, so now I was going to buy one.
Alright, well thanks. Anyways, I guess it's your turn now.
My favorite was just being able to hang out with all my friends and in a different country and see how different it was from America.
It was just fun.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thank y'all.
So what was your favorite part of London?
So, I have to say, the New Year's Eve party was pretty smacking. We were kind of going hard with these two, listening to Mo Bamba, probably 9 times. I say it's pretty crazy. My favorite part of the trip, hands down. End of story.
Thank you.
So we're gonna have a short story about the Nerf war that happened.
There was a Nerf war?
I guess.
When?
I don't know. It kind of just happened. Well, I mean, we got a couple pictures.
Oh wow, that was kind of short.
Oh yeah. I hope a lot more people can come next time.
Yeah, me too. Our last story is a little bit more serious. For the first time in 20 years, Hendersonville lost a police officer in the line of duty.
Yeah, Officer Bristol passed and left his wife and child. So Hendersonville High School decided to have the faculty and the students watch as his funeral passed.
To honor Officer Bristol, we're going to leave you with a moment of silence.